Hello and welcome to another episode of the Gaming Corner with Ixelan. We're doing another episode with Plague Inc. Evolved here. Last time I kind of showcased the basic mechanics of the game and how you play and the overall fun aspects of it. So, there's a link in the corner. You can check that out. Definitely recommend it. It's a fun game. This time we're going to showcase one of these official scenarios. So I've got these. We're going to do Black Death. Santa's Little Helper is probably a little comedy aspect. I like that. It sounds cute. But you can see as you unlock, once you beat Black Death, you unlock all these other ones. So it's kind of like, I guess the Black Death is the tutorial one. But it sounds super cool. So Patient Zero is infected with a previously dormant strain of Yersinia pestis from an unknown origin. Humanity must face a deadly bacterium that has been hidden for centuries, previously killing over 200 million people. However, the world has changed a lot in 700 years. With better hygiene and more antibiotics, will the disease be able to adapt and spread before its victims die off? And one of the cool things I really liked about this when I looked at it is when you click this more information, it actually opens a web page, Wikipedia, about the Black Death, so you can learn, which is super freaking cool. But we're going to play that. So new gene discovered. The following new gene types. So we got Darwinist, which I think we're going to use if we can. It increases the chance of our plague mutating, which I think we're a bacteria. So hopefully this will actually work out for us. Okay. Yeah, that looks like a bacteria. So we should be fine, which means we'll get more DNA than that. And we'll do the same thing. We'll do normal. Yersinia pestis. I don't know. We're gonna name it the Black Plague, man. Black Plague 2.0. Do it. Welcome to the Black Death scenario. You are a new strain of the Black Death that has been uncovered. The world has changed a lot in 700 years, though. Alright, so we're going to do the opposite start of what I had before. Instead of starting in Madagascar, we're going to use my other strategy. Start up here in Greenland. Infect this place. Get this going pretty well. Get these bonus points. And we'll start out probably just on the ×2 speed. Just to get it started. So we'll pause, and if we look at our disease, we are a bacteria, so we should be fine. Oh, we have all these things? Oh, we can't de-evolve them. Oh, we have fever and coma and buboes, infected lymph nodes, and necrosis. Wow. Okay, so we have to spread, super fast. Can we get 10 points to get to rodents? Alright, so we got fleas. Especially in urban regions. So fleas are bad. Fleas don't really help us. That's the only way to spread, though. Wow. Okay, yeah, we need to spread fast. What are our abilities? Septicemic plague. Gain ability to infect the bloodstream and develop septicemic form of plague. Rare and very lethal. Don't necessarily need that. Bubonic plague. Gain ability to infect lymphatic system and develop bubonic form of plague. Pneumonic plague. Alright. So I think we actually probably need to get cold resistance first since we started up in Greenland. Which I was, I guess, not super prepared for. I was thinking we'd start more like a basic virus, but I guess it doesn't make sense because it is a scenario where you start as the plague. It only makes sense to do this. So let's pop in here and get some cold weather evolution. I don't know how much that'll help. It is starting to spread. The Festival of Love in Greenland. Greenland celebrates the Festival of Love. Fans praise the replacement for International Kissing Day. Critics question hygiene standards. Let's see. Major oil field discovered in the Arctic. Texas votes to ban guns. And I'm sure that vote failed. So we are going to try to get to Fleas 2.0 and then Rodents, I think, is my next process, hopefully. It doesn't look like we're very... Oh, we started killing people. That's not good. We're definitely more infectious than we are lethal. Severity is pretty bad, though, but we need to increase infectivity. What is this? Increases infectivity. I kind of want to get rodents, but I feel like we got to get fleas 2.0. It is pretty cheap, though. Pathogen produces exotoxin that kills most infected fleas, reducing infectivity. However, survivors resistant to synthetic insecticides. I actually think we're going to go rodent. I don't think flea 3 is... It doesn't sound worthwhile based on that. But let's see what we get. Kickstopper raises a record amount. Journalists rush to cover the latest record-breaking amount of money raised on Kickstopper. Kickstopper. Sources expect record to last for at least 72 hours. Oh, that's pretty funny. Okay, we got to 11. Let's get this rodent. Oh, that opened up so many things. Okay, we should have just gone rodent first. So I think we need to get birds ASAP. It does increase the chance of mutation, which, granted, sucks. But I think it'll increase our ability to spread and get across into other countries. New worrying disease spotted in Greenland. A diagnosis team in Greenland has identified a new disease which has been named Black Plague 2.0. It is quite severe and must be investigated further. No other countries are reporting this disease. We are killing a lot of people, which I don't like. Charities are holding a Black Plague 2.0 Awareness Day. We need to get out of the country fast. Oh, okay. Okay, so Ukraine is working on a cure. That's weird. Okay. I don't actually know why, but we've made it into Russia. That's like the best thing we could have asked for, was to get into Russia. So as soon as we get 14, we're jumping on a bird. Oh, nice. Okay, we also got into Norway. So I think we're okay leaving Greenland to die at this point. I don't think, but we need to get birds. And we're gonna have to get drug resistance next because they've started working on the cure and they're already at 3%. But we can take down this cyst to get a few more, because we don't need cyst. We're already lethal enough. I don't need more lethality. I'd rather get the DNA points so that we can move on to getting other things. Now we just gotta spread, and they're already at 5%. We need these DNA points, like, ASAP. Let's get to 12. Okay, so Greenland shut down its land borders, which it didn't really have any land borders with anyone, so I don't really give a crap about that. But let's take a quick look at them. So they're totally infected. So it is really infectious. That's good. That's probably the best thing we have. I would love to get into the Ukraine, which has started researching a cure, which is probably a problem for us. Okay, let's grab this, go over to our abilities, get drug resistance ASAP. We're gonna have to get genetic hardening. It's only 9, we're at 5, so I think we'll be okay. We just gotta pay attention to when we get that. Spread around a little faster. Hopefully, okay, that's enough. Hopefully we can shut down their research speed a little bit. Let's pop over to transmission. I don't think livestock's gonna be super effective. Maybe it'll unlock aerial things if we get it. I don't really trust that we'll be able to make the Black Plague airborne though. I think we're gonna have to genetic reshuffle next. Or gain ability to infect, respiratory, and develop airborne and viral. Airborne! Okay. We're gonna get the pneumonic plague next. So we are gonna go for 18. Skin lesions are not something we want, although they sound so much fun to have, right? Like, I love having skin lesions, don't you? That was gross. Alright, so we got this. We just gotta get to 18 and we should be good. So Greenland's just gonna die. It's been left to die. And we got birds, so we should get across. I don't know how we're gonna get in here. We're gonna have to... Oh, this is beautiful. Wow. Wow, that was a lot of points. Okay. Let's get that. Let's shut down the research a little bit. We're back down to 6. Speed dropped down. Okay, so their cure went back to 18, which is pretty good. It's been placed on a watch list. That's not great for us, but I think we'll be okay. We are spreading pretty effectively. China is almost already infected. Okay, we've got disease points to spread. So we're airborne. What is more important to us? The cure or the reshuffling? I think I want to shut them down speed-wise, and then we'll reshuffle in a minute. I think that'll be good. Okay, so we've just gotten... This is... Wait, did we get here? Okay, Madagascar is kind of my problem. Because we made it into the... Mexico? No. Central America. Okay, we're in Central America, which means we're going up. There's no way the US and Canada are surviving. I've already determined that. What does this do? Okay, develop septimic form plague, rare and very lethal. So I think that's like when the world is infected. So we need to get these. I think this is probably... Genetic reshuffle is probably a little more important right now. So that's kind of our focus. Oh, we're already in Canada. Alright, so Spain is leading the global cure effort. Now here's something we didn't see last time. These blue planes coming in and out of Spain, we can pop them to reduce their research a little bit. So we're going to have to slow it down a little. Wow, we got a lot of disease points. I was not paying attention to. Okay. So let's reshuffle our genes a bit. Let's just, and let's grab drug resistance so we can spread a little bit faster. And then we'll move to 2 speed. I think this is a good pace. Slow down a bit. Oh. I'll grab these. Okay, so fear of Black Plague 2 is causing the global economic markets to panic. Land, air, and sea trade is slowing, as well as all economic activity. That's pretty bad. Ooh. When did we get this ability? Okay. We need to send by water. I didn't see that we unlocked that. Oh, man, that must have unlocked at a certain point. We need to massively get in there really fast. Okay, we got sneezing. So we're gonna have to shut down sneezing because we need the points at this stage of the game. Sneezing is not super important, and I need what, 19 points? We're at 8. Okay, so we need to get 11 more. Let's just hope we get these pretty quick. Spain doesn't look like it's doing a whole lot right now with its... Oh, it shut down its airports. Oh, but it still got the cure airports. See? It tricks you. It was like, oh, we've shut down our airports. Psych. We're jerks. Get those shut down. Okay. Do we have enough? Is that 8? Is that 18? Is that what I needed? No, I needed 19, didn't I? Dang it. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Just really want to get this freaking cure, man. It's like super good. We're not even in Africa at all, which is scary. Pop that, pop that. Oh, the cure's at 47%. Why are we not spreading anywhere? This is... Okay, we may have lost this. Get out of here. Okay, that's good. We're... Okay. Maybe it's more important to go by air? We should have paid more attention. I don't know when they unlocked, but we should have gotten those a little bit faster. We can still infect some things. We've got their... Oh, their speed is so good on their research. Most of the developed countries have an advantage right now, which is not good for us. This was a harder scenario than I expected it to be. Okay. Yeah, I mean, air doesn't matter when they've shut down all the airports. Like, that doesn't do anything for us. We are still infecting by sea, which is good. I think rats... I think we could have done this better by going rats first. Okay, that's bad. So somehow Apple has developed a device that will help cure, which gives them a research boost. All right, what do we got? Let's get air flight, I guess. I don't know that really helps us. We need to get... Oh, we need to get genetic reshuffling. I think... Are all airports closed? No, not all of them, but there's very few planes. For the record, the fact that they have their airports closed and they're still flying cure, garbage. We should be infecting that. It's like a minor thing. When you look at the world and how we're doing, we're actually starting to kill more than we infect. Our infection's going down, so I think we're on a downward spiral to loss. And the cure is 95% complete. Alright, paralysis is good. I'm good with paralyzing people. That doesn't really help us spread infection at all. But if we can't get to 33, we can't reset them. So I think they got us. The game won. We totally made a couple... We probably made some pretty big early mistakes. Indonesia executes infected people. Holy crap. That got dark fast. Oh, and they completed the cure. So this means we're done being infected. And you can see the infection rate will slowly decrease. And that's it. U.S. president taken ill despite access to the best drugs. It's uncertain whether the president can remain in power. Well, that's great, but we got the cure, so the infection's going down, and now the president is cured. Ah! So last time we took out the U.S. immediately. This time they eradicated us. Well, Spain did, I guess, technically. But that's we failed the Black Plague. That's pretty interesting. A little bit different. I don't think I would start in Greenland next time. I'd probably take the Saudi Arabia route. Start in the center, spread out as much as possible. Try to get airborne and sea travel as quickly as possible. I don't know when that unlocks, but this is a very interesting challenge. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's a little showcase on the official scenario. And maybe next time we'll do a custom scenario, or maybe try a different game. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of this game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's definitely worth picking up. It's a good little strategy game. And I'll see you next time for some more Gaming Corner. Some more of the Gaming Corner? I don't know how I should send that sign off. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye.